make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you're not, smash the thumbs up.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yo, what is going on YouTube? Up Next Crypto back again with another video for you guys. Danny here, Keon here, and we are bringing Alysdax back to the channel. We already covered these guys on a video, but this is a project that's doing some huge things, and they're making a lot of creations, a financial pool basically on part of the investors that are actually going to provide this platform for you guys that brings you profits on a daily basis. Now, we actually have some proof of this. We are bringing profits back to the channel. We're showing you guys some daily profits that we're actually making. We made some gains. Keon was actually on the account today. He checked it out. He says, hey, we made some gains. Let's show on a video some of the gains that we made in the platform, because this is what we like doing. We like bringing platforms and then bringing proof, showcasing you guys that the platform has been working for us. We put our skin in the game for you guys to find out if platforms are working or not, if they're profitable or not, and this is the case here. So shout out Alysdax for getting on the channel again, but this is definitely a video where we're going to showcase some withdrawals, proof of withdrawal, and proof of some interest earned over the past few days. So Keon, why don't you just start getting into it and tell these guys a little refresher about what Alysdax was about.
Yeah, so as you guys saw last time, we took out the 0.09 BTC. It touched our account the night of, literally 3 hours later, guys. And we're just here to put in a bit more money. We talked about it at the end of the video, saying we're going to be putting in more funds. So we actually put in another 0.1 BTC. We're going to be showing proof of withdrawal one more time, as you guys can see here. And last time we made a video, we only had 3 days of returns, which really isn't a good criteria. It's not really enough to really judge a platform on. So now that we've been in it for a longer period of time, we can actually speak more about it.
And you guys can see the total profit earned right here.
$67.20. Like that's off basically nothing, and that's only in a couple of days. So it's unreal to see. Let's get to the slideshow, kind of speak about it. Take it away, Dan.
Very nice. I mean, like Keon said, it's hard to see platforms that actually come out and are actually paying the interest out. Now, it's going to be important is doing that withdrawal at the end to showcase to you guys that it is working. We have had it work in the past, and we can't wait to show you guys. But it's not just a platform that gives you daily profits, but it is an exchange as well. It gives you margin trading abilities. So large institutional investors are able to actually transfer these funds to their clients to ensure marginal trading in the crypto asset market while independently providing operational control over the transactions. So you're able to margin trade, which is something that a lot of platforms don't allow you to. Do not want to margin trade because they don't want to provide that leverage to the traders. So having that leverage actually be there for you guys is definitely a big asset. Now, how it works: individuals get into the platform, into the Alysdax platform. The formation of a large portfolio starts beginning, providing margin trading opportunities. Then you move over to the fewer steps that come after that, which is the exchanges, which is the traders, the OTC platform, the private trader, and the institutional clients and the group of traders that actually take part in this whole ecosystem.
You guys can see here, behind every project, it's important how they're actually developed. So here it kind of speaks about the different paths. You see here the first path where you are the investor, and then you kind of grow, you go from there, and then you become a leader, and then you have the option to actually get involved with investments and the referral program itself. As we said, it's looked at as a fund of money. It's a pool of money, and from that they do all these different types of investments, private lending, different types of leverages, and they do all the hard stuff. You just sit there and just collect your passive check. Here it's just talking about the uniqueness behind it, and the uniqueness is within the possibility to choose whatever path that you want to be on. Wherever you see yourself more fit, all of them return to the same passive income, and then we're going to actually look more into the options later on.
Absolutely.
So here it just talks about more about the advantages. Of course, behind every project, it's disadvantages and advantages. I really like these guys because the advantages really overshadow the disadvantages. So you guys can see here 24/7 client support available in any language. We've actually tried this, me and Danny. We're just talking like, let's see how the support is, let's see how fast they answer. We reached out to them, man, it was instant. We talked about the referral program a little bit in the previous video. As we said, 7 levels, very awesome to see. There's individual conditions of cooperation for the best leaders, so the best gets rewarded. Crypto without commission, we've seen that as a problem in the crypto space for a long time, how the commission takes a big chunk of our profits. You do not have that issue here. And you also have business and high yield income plans, so plans that could have you reach your goals as well as low commissions.
Huge round of opportunities there. Special opportunity for the top leaders is what you guys want to really be focusing on, because these opportunities, they don't come around very often, and these guys are putting it out there for the best leaders, which allow them to actually contact personal team managers. Now they'll design for the team a special offer. Now, so if you're one of the top leaders, your team actually gets a special offer that is catered to your team and to your project. And besides, you'll be able to always have an available team in order to help during the working process of your project. Whatever support, whatever needs you need, whatever necessities you need to actually carry on your project, whether it's on the dev end, on the back end, or the front end, these guys are there to help. They've got team managers, they're of top status. There's leadership bonuses available. Attending large leadership conferences will be opportunities there for that as well, and budget for the promotion of the entire network. So huge things that your project will actually be gaining out of this platform. And then they've got the demo personal cabinet, which in order to test the income scenarios, the company has developed a unique opportunity which is called the demo personal cabinet. And it allows you, they can actually really create a deposit program, which is a portfolio, and monitor the referral commission that comes in if you guys are actually into utilizing the platform for that sort of income. We got the multilingual site, so all sorts of different languages available. News block, again, some of the top news outlets are covering these guys, and that's what these guys are trying to tell you guys right now, is that the information is out there, it is being covered, the articles are written out there, and these guys are having it all in one place. So this is a one-stop shop to go to when, you know, crypto coin news or some platform, altcoin news, is talking about these guys. They will bring it onto the platform for you so you don't miss a thing. Investment plans, again, there's different investment plans. We were the ones that were actually able to buy one of the investment plans, invest in one of them. As you guys can see, the total portfolios that we have is 2 active portfolios here, 2, and the total amount of portfolios running is $902, gaining $67 for us in just a matter of days. You don't see those returns very often, especially not in our modern day society these days. So profits like that is insane. Then you've got the profitability calculator, allows you to figure out how much you're gonna make depending on how much you're gonna invest. Again, anything you decide to invest into any platform or any sort of investment should always be the amount that you can afford to lose, because no investment in life is ever going to be guaranteed. So ensure that you do have the right amount set up for you, that you're not going to be going crazy if you do end up losing that amount.
Exactly. So it's all about mitigating your risk. Of course, every investment has a chance of loss, but we try and bring to you projects that mitigate that risk as best as it's possible to be. So it's talking about the investment plan over here, and it's just talking about how the most popular plan is 120 days. The longer your money is locked down, the higher the return you actually get. Makes sense. You're giving them more time to actually look at investments, make money from your money, and that's off a deposit of $4,700 just by having it in there for 120 days. So it's amazing to see. And then from there, you go onto your leader status. Again, we talked about how you have statuses. So here's the SP1 status. So if you make a deposit of $4,700 for 120 days, your profit will be 141.6%.
Yep.
And breaking it down for you, $55 a day. And all in all, guys, you put down $4,700, they just more than doubled your money. It just became $11,355. So it's unreal to see. These returns, a 3-month return of under 46%. For those of you in finance, you know how unreal that is. So it's just amazing to see that they're giving you this opportunity.
Insane.
Here's just talking about the different bonuses. We spoke about this in the previous video, how the longer you're there, the different types of bonuses you get, the different type of statuses you get. Here's just a quick breakthrough. If you want more information on that, please check out our last video on the bonus accruals. You see here the affiliate program we spoke about, 7 levels to it. A lot of crypto projects I've seen, they end at 1 or 2 levels. These guys go all the way up to 7. So the possibilities are endless, right? You just keep making by the more referrals that you do. Here it just breaks down the leader percentages, the different type of turnovers based on whatever line you are, and then from there the bonuses that you get go all the way up to 5% based on whatever level you are. And here again, it's talking about statuses. Something I love about this whole status setup that they have, it gives you an incentive to want to grow, to want to go to that next level. It's not just a one level all play all referral program. You actually want to move up in it and be able to achieve more of a passive income as you achieve more stats. So it's great to see that they have that.
Definitely some huge things to come. Again, some more information that we've covered in the past on the platform before, roadmap such as that. Links will be in the description for you guys to figure out everything there is to know about the platform. Here is the Telegram web link. Again, links for that will be in the description. But what we really want to get into is kind of looking at the personal account use, which is the steps that you guys are going to be taking after registration. And to complete the registration, all the steps will be there for you. They've got a whole bunch of security systems set up with different code numbers, 2FAs to ensure that your account will be safe at all times. Account setup is very simple. It takes about, I don't know, 2 minutes, maybe even less. 24/7 support. So if you guys are having issues logging into a account that you've already had or creating a new account, you have that there as well. Refill, so upon deposit, in order to create an investment portfolio, you should choose an account and currency to make a deposit in, and as soon as you guys do that, you can actually be invested in a period from 30 days to 180 days, depending on your level of risk tolerance and depending on the type of investment that you guys want to get into, short term versus long term. So it's all about what you guys are comfortable with, whether you want it in there for a month or whether you want it in there for 3-4 months. It is dependent on you. Press the button withdraw money to transfer money out of the platform. We are going to be showcasing that live on video in just a few moments. Portfolio creation, again, all of these steps have been covered on different videos, but if you guys haven't seen that, make sure you check out our last video. But creation of a portfolio, which we have 2 currently active right now. You'll see it at the top right there. You can click on the calculator to figure out how much amount you decide to invest. Once that's decided, press the create portfolio button, and congratulations, you are a successful CEO of your own business.
Just like that, that. And guys, something I love about them, the time horizon, you're able to have it in there for 30 days. Say you have to make a down payment in 30, no problem. You're short a little bit, boom, you use Alysdax, they solve your problems. They make you a CEO and they make it all happen. Here's talking about the referral programs we spoke about earlier, the different 7 levels, and then from there, if you want to see the transaction history, and we've been had history as you saw in our last video, that's P09 there, another P1 today. You can just see all of your session history at a click of a button to see everything.
Let's showcase that right now for the channel. So clicking on our history right here, as you guys can see, accrued right there, 0.01, 0.1, accrued right there again. All of our history up to date is right there. We will be making a new withdrawal from the platform today for the amount of 0.1 BTC, and just to showcase to you guys that the platform does run up to standard, and it does provide you with all of the amounts that you have actually deposited initially. So I think that's the end of the decks right here. We've gone through that for you guys just to bring you guys a refresher. I mean, these guys have been on the channel previously, so you can always check that video out. That link to that video will be in the description, and it will be at the end of the video as well. But without any further ado, Keon, I'm ready to cash out. What do you think?
I think we should cash out. Let's get to the big boy stuff. No more PowerPoints. Let's just let them have it.
No more PowerPoints. Let's get into it. As you guys can see, withdraw funds. I'm going to have this blurred out. It's going to be a wallet address that we are withdrawing to. So that's where your wallet's going to be pulling up as soon as you click the withdraw button. So as soon as you put in a wallet address on your first withdraw, it does remember it. That way you don't have to go back and forth and try to reach for your wallet address and make mistakes in the way. So pretty cool secure system that remembers that. The amount right there, obviously we're going to put 0.1. There's a small fee, 1% fee, as there is on many exchanges. Withdraw funds. enter the password, confirm, and there you go, you're set. An email has been sent to your inbox to confirm the transaction. Boom, confirm operation. As you guys can see, it does give you another option for you guys to confirm it, so you do have to press accept again. Make sure you do all of these steps, and as soon as you've done that, it says you have submitted a request for withdrawal. The processing time of the application will be no more than 3 days. Now it does say that, but based on our experience,
3 hours.
3 hours
3
was the
hours.
max. Yeah, and that's on a pretty bear market where, you know, there's a lot of volatility, there's a lot of people selling off, so obviously the blockchain is going to be very saturated with different transactions, so you're going to be experiencing slow transaction times. And with that, like Keon said, 3 hours.
They give you such a high percentage of return, and they only charge that little tiny fee of 0.005. That's ridiculous. We've been in crypto for a very long time. We don't see projects like this. So when we do, it's kind of our responsibility to bring it to you guys. That's how it goes, guys.
Most definitely, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, man. I hope that we shed some light on this Alysdax platform for you guys to be able to see the transparency in this. You know, we bring transparent content to the channel, so if you guys are looking for transparent content that brings the ins, the outs, and really digs deep to bring out all the information for you guys, showcase you guys some proof of withdrawal, showcase you guys some proof of interest earned. I mean, we're all on these platforms to make money at the end of the day, and it looks like it's working out so far. So shout out to the Up Next Crypto Army. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not. Smash the thumbs up.
Stop it. Get some help.
Keon was saying he's hoping for 1.5 to 2K likes on this video. Smash the thumbs up button.
Let's get there, guys. Let's get there. Let's get there. A lot of awesome giveaways coming. You guys keep showing us love, keep showing us support, and you guys will see some very awesome giveaways.
Let's do it. If we
coming
can
in the
smash
future.
2K likes on this video, we'll come out with a big giveaway on the next video for you guys. Peace.